Om Shanti, 9th June 2024, Avyakt Murli, revised date 15th February 2000. Title: Keep your mind clean, your intellect clear, and experience the double light angelic stage. Today, Bapdada is seeing children who are the masters of themselves. Self sovereignty is the birthright of Brahmin life. Bapdada has seated every Brahmin on the throne of self sovereignty. Every Brahmin soul received the right of self sovereignty as soon as he took birth. The more you remain stable in your stage of self sovereignty, the more light and might you experience within yourself. Today, Bapdada is seeing the crown of light on each child's forehead. To the extent that you have imbibed might within yourself, accordingly, your crown of light is sparkling number wise. Bapdada has given all of you children all powers as your right. Each one of you is a master almighty authority, but you become number wise in imbibing that. Bapdada has seen that all of you have the knowledge of all the powers and you have imbibed them. However, there is a difference in one aspect. If you ask any Brahmin soul, they would speak about any power very well. They would also speak about their attainments very well. The difference is that when a particular power is needed, that power is not available. When the time has passed, you realize what particular power was needed. Bapdada is telling you, children, your inheritance of all powers is so powerful. No problem should be able to stay in front of you. You have to become free from all problems. All the powers need to be kept in your awareness so that whatever power is needed at a particular time, it will emerge for you to use. In order to do this, keep the line of your intellect clear. The more clean and clear the line of your intellect is, then, because of your sharp decision making power, the more you will be able to use the particular power you need at that time. According to the time, Bapdada wants to see every child from obstacles, free from problems, and free from having to make laborious hard work. All of you have to become this, so it is essential for you to practice this long time. You saw what special sanskar Brahma Baba had: instant donations and great charity. From the beginning of his life, the donations he gave were instant. He put everything into practice instantly. Father Brahma's speciality, his decision making power, was always very fast. Bapdada saw the result. He has to take everyone back with him. All of you are going to accompany Bapdada, are you not? Or are you going to follow? Since you have to go back with him, then follow Father Brahma. In performing actions, follow Father Brahma. And in your stage, follow the incorporeal Father Shiva. You know how to follow, do not? Do you double foreigners know how to follow? It is easy to follow, is it not? Since you just have to follow, all your questions, why, what, and all experience that the basis of wasteful thoughts is why, what, and how. It is these that become instrumental wasteful thoughts. When you follow the Father, these words will end. Now, not how, but like this. Your intellect immediately judges. Continue in this way. Do it like this. Therefore, Bap Dada was specially signal to children. Whether you have come here for the first time or whether you are the other ones. Keep your mind clean. Many of you still have small or big stains of wasteful and negative thoughts in. Because of these stains, there is a halt in the speed of your elevated effort. Your intense effort. Dada constantly gives you. What Srimad does he give? Constantly to have pure feelings and pure wishes. A clean mind. Have the attitude of uplifting those who defame you. This is a clean mind. Having wasteful thoughts about oneself or others is not having a clean mind. Therefore, keep your mind clean and your intellect clear. Judge yourself. Check yourself with attention, not superficially. I am all right. I am all right. Think about this and check yourself. Only when this is so can you make level life. The way to make your stage equal to the Father. You cannot practice this at the end. You need to practice this for a long time. So, you know how to check. Check yourself, not others. Dada has told you something using previously too. Long distance vision of many children is very powerful, but their short sighted vision is weak. This is why they are very clever when it comes to judging others. Do not become weak checking yourself. Dada has also told previously that you now yourself as Brahma Kumars or Brahma Kumaris. What do you think as you walk around? I am a Brahma Kumari. I am a Brahma. I am a Brahmin soul. Make your awareness and nature natural in this way. When you wake up at Amrit Vela, think, I am an angel. Make this firm. I am angel, entered this corporeal body according to God's stream to give everyone message and to perform elevated actions. As soon as your task is done, stabilize in your stage of go into your elevated stage. See others in their angelic form. Attitude of yours will gradually make others into angels. Your vision will create an impact on others. Is it firm that you are an angel? Have you made it for yourself? I am an angel. All of you have received the blessing of an angel. Can you become an angel? That is, can you become double light within a second? Can you become this? Do you practice thinking and becoming this in a second? Not in a minute, not in 10 seconds, in 1 second. Cha? Those who can become this 1 second, not 2 seconds, but just 1 second, tap with one. Raise your hand, not two hands. Can you become this? Don't raise your hands just like you double foreigners are not raising your hand. Does this take time? Cha. Those who feel that would like some time, would like some. Those who are not able to become this in 1 second, but would like time. Raise your hands. Any raise them. It is good. However, the examination paper at last. So what would you do then? Suddenly, it will be a 1 second. It doesn't matter. Raise your hands and you realize this. This too is very good. However, you mustn't practice this because of external situations. But you have to practice it. It's very, very, very essential to practice this. Okay. Even then, Bapdada will still give you some more time. How much time do you need? Do you need time up end of 20 end of 2000? All of you have issued a challenge for the 21st century to beat those drums. Remember this? You issued a challenge that either the good and aged world. You did issue this challenge, do not? Therefore, up to that moment, there is still plenty of time. Each of you needs to pay more to yourself. It is not a question of whether you are able to, but that you have to pay attention to yourself. For instance, how much time does it take for you to business? 2 seconds? Come into body consciousness even though you don't want to. How long does it take? How much time does it? 1 second? Or is it even less than that? You are not even aware that you became body conscious. Therefore, also practice this. No matter what is happening or what you should remain unaware that you have naturally become so conscious and are in a full state. Let your age be. When you make your nature angelic, nature will make your stage natural. Therefore, after how much time should Bapdada ask you again? How much time do you need? Jayanti, speak. How long do you speak on behalf of everyone abroad? How long do you foreigners need? Janak, speak. Adiji said, it today. Will not be tomorrow. If it happens today, then all of you have now become angels. Now that you will become this, but that are this. Not that you will become this, but that you are this. However, if you are if you are to become this, then when? What sanskar of Brahma Baba did Baba Dada? Instant donations, great charity. Baba Dada loves every child. Therefore, he thinks that no child of should become anything less. Why should you become number wise? It is so good if all of you became one. Cha. Baba Dada speaking to brothers and sisters, administrators. What program have you created among yourselves? Have you created a plan for making events of which your elevated souls will be able to take this task into your own hands? You want to transform the world. Therefore, the whole administration will have to be transformed. Will it not? You thought about how this task can be done easily. Have you at least made a plan to message big instruments in the big cities? You should at least understand that transformation is through spirituality and that it has to happen. This is why this wing has been created to awaken those of your own profession. Therefore, Bap Dada is pleased to see the service that the wing is doing. However, he also wants to see the results as to the extent to which each wing has served their wing and given them his message. Or have you only awakened them a little? Have you made them into your company, cooperative companions? You may not have made them into Brahma Kumars. Have you made them into cooperative companions? Bapdada is saying this to those of leaders of religion, most students, at least those here on one stage. Everyone said that we now need to come together and spread the power of equality. The same way everyone of any wing who has come has to attain results. First, to what extent has everyone in that profession received the message? Second, the result that spirituality is seen as necessary, that they too can become cooperative, won't become regular students, be cooperative. Whatever service each of us has done, like the leader of a religion came just now, similarly invite one person from each wing. First do it in India. At those all the different stages in together and that results should be cooperative. What is the result of this type of service from each? What do you plan for the if one person from each wing this in brings others close and all the cooperate together as a group and the group can larger. When they see one another, they also develop zeal and enthusiasm. And now there are many other cities. There are very good ones. However, first organize a gathering of these souls and then invite them all to come for a gathering in Madhya. So, have you made any plans such of this? You must definitely some have any such plans. Those also sent a message scattered. Just look at Bharat. Many good schools have emerged in different, but they still remain organize special programs for them all to come together, share their experiences. This will make a lot of difference and bring them to five in one, in another thing, 25 in another. Bring them into something like that to make progress. Their zeal and enthusiasm will increase. So you should now have the result of all the wings that have been served. So you all hear this? Are those from all the wings listening to this? The special ones from each wing who raise your hand. There are many of you. Therefore, the result as who and how it with you, what extent. You will be told later of a program to hold an entertaining program will be made for them. Is this all right? Madhuban. Those from Madhuban should not be idle. Do you wish to be idle? Want to remain busy? Do you not? Or do you become tired? 15 days leave every now. You have to have this. However, let there also come after programs so that you maintain your zeal. Yes, otherwise that is when they have no service to do, there is a complaint. Baba tell you about this? Dadi said, you want to go on towns and villages. You say that you want to go and visit them with them. Service. This is why it is good to keep in busy. There won't have Dada is giving multi-million food residents because of your not even 100-fold but multi-million for what speciality? Those of Madhuban have such deep love to serve whatever is within them remains hidden. They all seem very aware. They seem to be tireless. The remarks that those who visit here make when they leave is each one here seems like an angel. At that time you develop special will. So this speciality of yours is very good. You have the sparkle of service. So Bapdada is giving this certificate. You should be given congratulations. Should you not? Therefore, at least applaud those from very good. That time even Bapdada comes to visit all of you. Not all of you are aware of Bapdada. Does also come to visit. Therefore, this specialty of Madhuban will increase even media wing. The media wing has also started abroad, has it not? Bapdada sees that good efforts are being made on the media. News from here has begun to come in papers. You serve them with love. At least you have served them. receiving the fruit of the effort. Just as you give time to the TV, so you should especially give the newspaper. It comes every day. Is it not? Shilu. Therefore, it's good progress. Everyone has a very good experience to that. Similarly, let there be an article, especially in the paper, once a week or every other day, saying that it is now the time to make such effort that you are useful and things are increasing. Now, perform some wonders through the newspaper. To do. Can this group do this? Those who are doing, those who are going to do this, raise your when there is a zeal and enthusiasm for success. Can this not be possible? Ultimately, the time will come when all facilities are given to use. Offers will be made. They will offer you these and will want something in return. Give us something. Give us something. Take our present. Be cooperative. Then they will ask, let us become cooperative. Make this aspect firm. Angel, angel, angel. Then see how quickly everything happens. Won't have to chase after them, but they will automatically come using you like a shade. They are waiting simply because your stage is still waiting. Become ever ready, and it will just be a question of which. That's all. You're doing very well. You do. So, to all the self-sovereign in this land and abroad who, whether in their physical or their subtle forms, are celebrating a meeting, the spatial souls who reveal their elevated pride in their behavior and on their faces, to those who follow Bap Dada at every step, those who constantly keep their minds clear, to the souls who make such natural intense efforts to the double light children who constantly stay with the Father and will return home together with the Father, Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Spiritual children too say namaste to spiritual father. Blessing. May you be one who has unlimited disinterest and who uses all the facilities while being uninfluenced and detached. Explanation. To be one with unlimited disinterest means not to be attached to anything and be constantly loving to the Father. This loving nature makes you detached. If you are not loving to the Father, you cannot be detached and have some attachment. Those who are loving to the Father remain beyond attractions. That is, they remain detached. This is said to be the stage of being immune, not one who is going to be influenced by any limited attraction. Those who use some creation or facility while being immune to them are Raj Rishi, have unlimited disinterest. Slogan. When there is cleanliness and honesty in your heart, is pleased. Shanti.